was a miss input. Anyway, fuck. Where's the button? Here's the button. Anyway. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this bullshit. Anyway, I kind of have to restart what I was doing yesterday, which, honestly, I may just fucking delete that VOD. Or I'll keep it up, I don't fucking know yet. We're doing more world building shit today. Also, I didn't say this yesterday, but thank you, Half-Life 560, for the follow. We are going to go back to listening to The Little Prince, which this next track is only 3 minutes 5 seconds. I know it says chapter 3 in the title, but it's tracks. I don't know if it's chapter 3 or not. I don't know if the tracks follow the chapters or not. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. No, that was supposed to remain secret. Anyway, we've got... Oh my god. That was completely by accident. I swear to God. I just typed some random shit in the book so it would be a glowing book. Anyway. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, let's just get into this. Same as usual, we're gonna listen to the track, and I'm gonna interrupt intermittently. Let me pull this up on my phone so I can play it through here, so I don't have to fucking tab out every time. Anyway, go back to game. If only Spotify would fucking open. This is taking a minute. On PC. Little Prince. And track 3.
Chapter 3. It took me a long time to understand where he came from. The little prince, who asked me so many questions, never seemed to hear the ones I asked him. It was things he said quite at random that bit by bit explained everything. For instance, when he first caught sight of my airplane. I won't draw my airplane. That would be much too complicated for me. He asked, "What's that thing over there?" "It's not a thing. It flies. It's an airplane. My airplane." And I was proud to tell him I could fly. Then he exclaimed, "What? You fell out of the sky?" "Yes," I said modestly. "Oh, that's funny." And the little prince broke into a lovely peal of laughter, which annoyed me a good deal. I like my misfortunes to be taken seriously. Then he added, "So you fell out of the sky too?"
More just playing into the fact that the Little Prince is supposed to be, well, both literally and metaphorically a child. I don't think there's really much symbolism here, or if there is, I'm messing it. Anyway.
"What planet are you from?" That was when I had the first clue to the mystery of his presence, and I questioned him sharply. "Do you come from another planet?" But he made no answer. He shook his head a little, still staring at my airplane. "Of course, that couldn't have brought you from very far." And he fell into a reverie that lasted a long while. Then, taking my sheep out of his pocket, he plunged into contemplation of his treasure. You can imagine how intrigued I was by this hint about other planets. I tried to learn more. Where do you come from, little fellow? Where is this where I live of yours? Where will you be taking my sheep? After a thoughtful silence, he answered, "The good thing about the crate you've given me is that he can use it for a house after dark." "Of course. And if you're good, I'll give you a rope to tie him up during the day, and a stake to tie him to." This proposition seemed to shock the little prince. "Tie him up? What a funny idea." "But if you don't tie him up, he'll wander off somewhere and get lost." My friend burst out laughing again. "Where could he go?" "Anywhere. Straight ahead." Then the little prince remarked quite seriously, "Even if he did, everything's so small where I live." And he added, perhaps a little sadly, "Straight ahead, you can't go very far."
And that is chapter 3. Not really much happened. I'm starting to remember things in this book, and it's a little bit of a slow burn, but one chapter at a time, not a lot is gonna happen. Anyway, with that being said, we're back to my story, my world building shit. I have created a separate mod pack for the world building, which should include... Also, the sun's just always going to be right there. I was playing Terraria earlier, again. Let us... I'm going to actually use this instead, because we do have to restart. Because, again, this is a different mod pack, and I can't move worlds between mod packs. I mean, I probably can, but it would probably just be more trouble than it's worth, and I didn't really do a lot to begin with. So, yeah, we're going back to building the tower. And we're going to start with the tower itself. Or more accurately, we're going to start with what is it? The, like, basement of the tower. Caps lock. Alright. And with that, that will make this a lot easier. Wait. Not gonna be too much commentary while I'm doing this because there's really not a lot I have to say. I'll try to fill the air a bit, just so it's not like underwhelming. What? Oh, I already dug that up. Wonder if anybody's ever tried just playing the game like this. Like on a super flat world, overworld. Anyway. So, what is it? I do actually have more wood to work with because I did install the other biome mods. Just need to fucking find them. They do look significantly different though because of the lack of compatibility. But I don't mind that. In fact, I can work with that. I could probably... I don't like that. Yeah, it looks older and more rustic, so I can actually work with that pretty easily. Go ahead and birch. I should have more types of planks to work with. Was it maple planks that I used before? Because I've done this tower a million times with the 2 biome mods installed. Oh, there's an idea. It's easy on myself. And grab... I wonder if there's like a compatibility pack between Biomes of Plenty, Biomes We've Gone, and Gyrodoku. You know what? Honestly, if I ever decide to make a texture pack, I think I might Like, if I get into, like, making texture packs and shit, I might try to do that as, like, a little project for, like, practice. If that's not already been done, in which case, I'm not gonna bug with it. I love this playlist so fucking much. I will forever be a shell for Keep for Green. In fact, just the other day, he noticed one of my comments on his video, and I actually got super excited when he responded. It was like, hey, the Green Dragon noticed! Did I fuck up? Okay, no, I didn't. I thought I did. I didn't. Okay. Hello. I'm streaming. What's up? Yes, but not for the purposes of streaming Minecraft. World building. For that storyline thingy that I still haven't come up with a name for. Absolutely fucking not. I do not like the Black Eyed Peas. I don't know shit about The Weeknd, but this song and Creepin' make me question this guy's mental state. Like, Jesus, who fucking hurt this man? Like, I don't even really care for his music, but just... it's kind of depressing. Who hurt you, Weeknd? Or who did you hurt? I don't fucking know. There we go, that's nice. Trees over there, which means that the trapdoor would be right about here. How do you give yourself effects? Effect, give, it's rhymey. Minecraft night vision, infinite. Alright, and the walls down here are supposed to be something dark, like spruce. Oh no, I got rid of the dick butt book. Should I use spruce though, or should I use something different? I know Sika is used for something. Sika is such a fun sounding word. Anybody who saw the other stream knows where this is going. Also, anybody watching this, I forgot to open Twitch back up. Anybody who sees this, I'll take recommendations for like story titles. It's a fantasy setting. It's supposed to be, like, it's supposed to start out lighthearted. Sorry, this is just a fucking really good song. Like, it's supposed to start off lighthearted, but get a little bit more serious over the course of the story. That looks nice. And it's like, you know, you got the wizard as the main character, Raimi the character, not the person. But then there's like the party of adventurers, and like there's the whole plot, like to uncover what the fuck's going on with this cult. Which I'll go into more detail once I'm like prepared for that. I do need to start taking notes and shit. So, additionally, there we go. Because that is the other basement. Hang on a fucking minute. Okay, never mind, I'm dumb. Do this just this way. It's easier this way. I don't think that you can, like, fill in with, modded shit, because I've tried in the past and it just never works, no matter what mod. I'm sure it probably works fine with other mods, but I'm just not fucking in the mood to dick around with it. Again, love you, Keeper. Love your fucking stuff, but I am not listening to Rage Against my accountant.
EA Sports, y'all motherfucking server is down. Get that shit back up. We trying to play.
I know I could probably speed this up by just cutting across in, like, I don't know. There's probably a faster way to do this, but I'm not gonna do it because I've already got a way that I'm doing it. Words that make sense is what I was trying to say. But I am not English good. I don't know. My brain just is kind of fried right now. I don't even know why. I wonder how many people think that I smoke weed just from watching my streams, because I don't. I'm just fucking dumb. Those blend together. Those blend together so well. Those look so good. Like, I get that that's not intentional, but that looks so nice. And now we get a ladder. What was that? Oh, blade pottery shard.
Secretly plotting your demise. I want to devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild
Cottage trap door, but not this one.
I want to make a super virus strong enough to cause blackouts in every single metropolis.
Dark.
Maybe
stop us. By section, it's impossible to find. It's a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Crash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I want to devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Crash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. That looks the best. And then I believe what I did for maple logs, and then for planks, what do I want to use? Even space stations are having a hard time. No, I don't want to use that. I'm gonna go ahead and give a rough estimate of where I want this out to. This would probably just be easier if I just started placing the furniture down to get an idea of where I want everything to be. Just a sort of placeholder carpet. Seems particularly cool. Consider who's fault it could be. Not your match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not your match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not your match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a group. That seems like it might be too wide. Let me pull up the fucking stream from yesterday, because I did pretty well on... I'm trying to make this as accurate as I can. Your videos.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me. And I would never ask you. I just kept it to myself. I don't wanna know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you
I did make the tower bigger than I was supposed to, didn't I? Ah, shit. That's why it looks so fucking wide. Well, I don't want to redo it, so we're not going to. And also, just a bit of extra room's not gonna fucking kill me. This just means I have to make the other tower even bigger. Okay, so that... Yeah, it's supposed to be way narrower than this. This looks about right. That's the wrong type of wood. What was I gonna use for the walls? Okay, for now, we're just gonna use oak. Alright, now before I commit to this, let's see if the window over here will be good enough. Hang on. Counter here, counter here. Yeah, that's about right. Just fucking afraid that this was gonna be too damn narrow. So before you wreck this up, because I'm bad for your health. Probably gonna use different wood for the walls. I just wanted to get a general idea of how this was gonna be. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's opening 100 fucking windows. I keep forgetting I have this fucking mod. Ah, so I can do that with these. This, for now, I'm just gonna fill in. I'm not gonna bother with windows or anything. Just want to get the interior down for now. Shit, that's what I was forgetting. There's a mod I forgot to install that I need for this. It's a mod that I don't really like the mod author because they're one of those fucking mod authors who's like, oh, my mod's not causing issues, your game is causing issues. But you still need to fucking... I just hate mod authors who have that fucking attitude. And let me just close the game real quick. And content.
What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean?
Where the fuck is it?
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana
There we go.
me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP.
This... I'm not gonna say the name of the mod because I don't want to give... Like, it's a pretty popular mod, but I still don't want to give the fucking mod author any fucking... Oh shit, did I just open the right mod pack? I did, it's just not showing all the fucking... Oh, that's why. Alright, opening this back up. But yeah, I don't... It's a pretty, well-known mod pack, or, mod. But I still don't want to give the mod author any fucking free advertising, because it's just reading the description of his mod, I can tell he's a prick. But yeah, it fixes some compatibility issues with, like, wood and stuff. Oh, my mod's not causing compatibility issues. My blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, your mod has the... Yeah, well, my game runs fine until I install your fucking mod. I just hate mod authors who can't accept that sometimes their mod will cause issues if it's installed with certain other mods. And they've got to be like, no, it's not my mod that's the problem, it's every other mod. It's like, no, it is your mod, because your mod is the one that's conflicting with all these other mods. That means that it is inherently an issue with your mod, okay? Sorry, it just aggravates me when people have that fucking attitude, like, oh, my stuff is perfect, it's everybody else who's the problem. Now we're back. And you notice as soon as I install the mod, it's immediately lagging. There we go. And that's not supposed to happen. So yeah, again, it's this fucking mod. That's Mr. Crayfish. Fuck, there was a mod. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Whatever. Again, this is not going to be perfect. So I'm going to skip this next song because I am not a fan of it. There we go. This one, however, I love.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
And yes, there are fridges in my fucking fantasy setting. If you have an issue with it, well, bite me.
What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme.
It's not really meant to be taken super seriously, so yeah, there's gonna be some goofy shit here and there. Accommodations, other furniture. Gotta be a bell in here because I am running a business, sort of. Just regular spruce flower boxes because... Oh wait, I need to redo the walls before I do this. What do I want the walls to be made out of? I want them to be made out of, like, a dark material, but not, like, a pale-colored material. I may have to install Twilight Forest. God damn it, Google. You know, it'd be really fucking nice if this would stop being stupid. Do people really not fucking just... God. Let me open up this. Is there really not, like, a display for the texture? Like, textures? Oh, goddamn. That's aggravating. I might just install it just because... Okay, those are all the planks with this mod specifically, so... I can't do the same search feature with this. Am I using maple planks for the... Yeah, so I can't use those. And also, those are too light. And I would just use spruce for this, but you see the little hint of moss on there? I don't want to... I forgot. I genuinely forgot I had that installed. But what about jungle? That might work. But it blends with the floor a little too much. I've had, like, perfect wood types for this in the past. I'm gonna go ahead and install Twilight Forest real quick. Yeah, I was playing Terraria earlier, yet fuck over it. Oh, shit. Why is this in full screen? Jesus Christ. Why is this not... I love how every time I try to do anything, I immediately start just having a million issues. Wrong mod pack. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install Twilight Forest. Oh shit, did I make this a forge pack? Run to me. I got faith. I don't even like Drake, but this is just such a good fucking mashup. Once this mashup packs, or once this mashup pack, once this fucking whatever it's called is done, I'm gonna have to switch to one that I know isn't gonna get me fucking hit with copyright. Because the one right after this has gotten me hit with copyright, and I wasn't even listening to it. I've been looking for this playlist forever. It's Trap It in Japan Trap It in Japan 19 by Ryan Celsius Sounds. Because it's a really good playlist. I just can't listen to it because it will fucking get me hit. But yeah, I think what I'll probably do... Full screen, you piece of crap. Sure. Why is my fucking shit not showing up? Yeah, I'll listen to the other, like, default fucking playlist that I always listen to. Alright, don't fucking break on me. It's already having issues with lagging because of that fucking compatibility thing. You know, the worst part about it is this compatibility problem would not exist if if the mod author would just upload the compatibility packs separately. Because nobody's gonna have all these fucking packs. They already don't, you know, apply unless you have the mod, the respective mod installed. So it's like, why not just package them separately? Let's look at a few of these. These are the three that are catching my eye the most. Okay, that is way too similar to that. Canopy. Right, yes, Time Wood. That's what I used last time.
I work out at home.
Fucking hell, Carl. Future Funk Mix 2021. Here we go. Yeah, Oni-chan. Quit being a fucking pervert. You imagine that? You just fucking imagine that? I'm laughing a little too hard at that one. It's not exactly what I'm going for, but it looks nice enough. Shit. God, I remember when this used to just play every time I opened VR chat. It would be like Macross, it would be Macross 8299, and then immediately after this would play, and it was so fucking nice. Yeah, I don't think that there is a Doku Craft Gyrodoku compatibility patch for any of this. Also, I'm not gonna bother hooking any of the electronics up because this is all just, like, for looks, basically. Ah, it's adorable. Oh, that's too wide. Downstairs bathroom doesn't need to be super large. It looks a little bit goofy, but I like it, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. Actually, oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Looks very, like, patched in. That's uneven?
You are now listening to E.T.
And that does kind of break the, no. I like this, but I don't like this little inconsistency here. Can I? Yeah, That's fine. That looks good. That is off-center. That is on purpose, and that is actually how it would be. Loving you. Might as well give you up, give you up. Which furniture pack is it? Mr. Crayfish, right? Bathroom. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is a little bit broken. Just a little bit. Okay, more than a little bit. I do have Macaw's furniture. Don't I? I think I have Macaw's furniture. I may have neglected to oh yeah, I didn't install Macaw's furniture because I don't really care for it all that much. Actually, this looks a little bit better. I might use this instead. No, right. This looks nice, though. Shit! I just realized I need fucking Macaw's furniture because of the desks. Because these desks are too open. I'll just use them for now, though. I'm not gonna go balls deep on the fucking... I'm not gonna go overboard on the decorations because this is mostly meant for the like outdoor stuff. God damn it. Did I seriously just say that? Jesus Christ. God, I love Branch. This is so good. This is so good. gonna be a bit of an unevent. I think this whole world building thing's probably gonna be mostly like chill streams and shit. Because there's really not a lot that needs to be said during these. So, you know, just uneventful, kind of like basic stuff. Here we go. I hope the music's not too loud. Like, it's good music, but I just hope it's not, like, overwhelming. I can never tell. Maybe. Okay, it's not gonna be this because these don't look good like that. This. Not gonna need those anymore. That works. That works. That looks really nice, actually. Let's see about this then. No, not that. That looks significantly better, though. That's... yeah, that looks way better. It's a little boat on the top, but... I like it. Do kind of wish that it could be a little bit more rounded out, but I'll take what I can get. None of this is gonna be perfect anyway. Come on, you piece of crap. This is the crappy part about fucking Java Edition when compared to Bedrock Edition, is how slow breaking shit is. But this Minecraft stream is not about Minecraft. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. But I don't care. No. That doesn't look good, though. Shit. Again, this is not going to be perfect whatsoever. This is just basic ideas of what stuff is supposed to look like. Again, I don't like that the roof doesn't match the logs, but it's... Nothing's going to be perfect here. Door... There was a specific type of door that I used. Canopy. Wait, was it the swamp door? We'll see here in a minute. It might have been the swamp door. Time wood's too light colored. Sorting wood is too rich, so I don't even fucking remember what wood type it was. It's not even displaying all the fucking... That'll work. Now, is this what I use for the windows? No. I think it was holly is what I usually use. Not that. I know I don't use that. I don't use plank because it's too textured. That looks nice. That also looks nice. Clashes. Oh, that's almost, that looks perfect. Let's check these others first. Oh, that looks even more perfect. Okay, I'm torn between these three. I'm gonna go with this. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. No windows on this wall. That's really all I need out of that. I'm not gonna do any more decorating beyond like that, because again, this is all meant to like be more, it's supposed to be nicer from the outside. And this is all just sort of like meant to be like reference material. I am finally making progress, and it is already approaching about an hour and a half on my stream. It took over an hour for me to start making actual meaningful progress. And I have barely talked about the story. I have been pretty much just building. Which, yeah, world building, but it's not meant to be that kind of world building. Again, this was not supposed to be a fucking Minecraft stream, but this is very quickly turning into a Minecraft stream. But hey, whatever breaks up the monotony of playing the exact same fucking game over and over again. And you know, I'm sure people love watching just Half-Life and want streamers who just play Half-Life, but that's not my style. I don't play just one game. Wait. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't fuck up. It's just different. Okay, so main, what's it called? Main lab, second lab, bedroom. Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to get this the point it's supposed to be. At least I'm doing more than I did not yesterday, the other day. Because God, was that fucking disorganized. And I already know that is gonna be closed off. I've got to fucking figure out how to turn those off. Oh, Jesus. And because I made the fucking tower extra wide by accident, or larger than it was supposed to be by accident, this is gonna look all sorts of fucked up. But hopefully I can get the idea of what it's supposed to look like across. Okay, yeah, this is definitely fucking... Okay, adjust that. Wait, let me check the fucking volume. Okay. I am not providing any fucking commentary right now, am I? Yeah. I am sorry for being so quiet, but I have been in this fucking chair all day and my back is starting to bug me, so I'm not really... And also I'm tired, so I'm not really focused on the stream itself. Shit. I thought I saw a village off in the distance there for a second. I was like, hell the fuck no. I turned structure generation off. I've had 0 activity in the chat all stream. Alright, I am almost fucking done. What? What'd you say? Oh. Cool. How fucking long is this stream been already? 30 seconds. Or an hour and 30 minutes, not a minute and 30 seconds. Jesus Christ. It's like, what the fuck was I snorting that got me? They got all this done in an hour and 30 seconds. Jesus. that. Folk. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Put that on both ends. God, I love this playlist. I'm trying my best to fill in the fucking empty air here, but I am just doing fucking horrendously. I haven't streamed Minecraft in, like, forever, it feels like. And with this not really being, like, the survival shit that I'm used to doing, it's a little bit difficult to provide some form of fucking commentary. Should I say the F word one more time? Jesus Christ. I know, I swear too much. I'm not working on it. I tried working on it at one point, and it just was like... It was like, I got pretty good at controlling my swearing, and then, like, irritating shit just started happening all the time. It just felt like, this is a sign that I should be swearing. Speaking of swearing, there's a lot more left to do. So, as I do these, I'm gonna sort of try working on, like, character sheets and shit. Like, as I do characters' homes and stuff. Why is this always on cap lock? I still don't fucking know what mod pack it's a part of, but there's a very nice glass panes that I used to use all the time for this. They kind of looked like these, but were more round. And I could have swore they were a part of Twilight Forest, but they're not. I don't even think there's any new glass that's added with Twilight Forest. There's iron ladders, which look really nice, honestly. Yeah, I could have swore it was like canopy wood glass panes or something, but those aren't in this. I don't even remember what kind of, or what mod pack it was a part of. It was like really, really nice windows. It's like, okay. So, look at this window. How, just this singular pane. It was that, but it was circular, and it was flat. And I cannot, for the life of me, find it fucking anywhere. Find what mod pack it was a part of. Also, there's this... Is this... Oh, that's much better. I do wish there was a darker one, though. Yeah, that'll do for the thing I'm doing later. What the fuck is tatami? Whatever. I added this for a very specific character's house. This is all the wood and stuff. Biomes of plenty, which I don't think adds any new windows. Yeah, it doesn't. Let me look at this real quick. I think this is the door I used to use, but I don't really care for it, so. Alright, well, it's been over an hour and a half. I didn't really get shit done. Let me fix this as I talk. Thanks to everybody for tuning in to the stream. I know this has been kind of an uneventful stream. And I really didn't get a lot of actual world building done. But as I build these homes, I'm hoping to work on the actual story itself. I'm kind of just trying to get myself motivated to do this. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. More Half-Life on Tuesday. We're starting episode 1. But until next time, bye-bye.